Have you ever wondered how a U.S. president celebrates Christmas? Well, we can't take you inside the White House, but we can take you inside the Hermitage. The mansion that Andrew Jackson called home is decorated for the holidays, just like it used to be back in the first part of the 1800s. Sylvia Castaneda is lucky enough to be with an expert who walked us through the Christmas traditions.
Holidays at the Hermitage. Understated elegance, gorgeous greenery, pops of color, all to make the season merry and bright. Being here at the Hermitage is just so exciting to see what life was like during the holidays, stepping back in time. And with me is Pam Miner, the Vice President of Collections, to educate us all about what Christmas was like during Andrew Jackson's time. The decor here is just beautiful. Tell us about it.
Yes, so the decor here at the Hermitage reflects the centuries-old tradition of really just going and gathering what you had out in your yard or neighborhood to bring greenery, color that was still existing to the dark days of winter, bringing that inside to remind you of the spring and summer. When they would bring in the greenery, they would create simple decorations like the swags along the mantelpieces, or what they called kissing balls or mistletoe balls, and just kind of hang and drape those around, especially the places where they spent time, like in the parlor here.
Now, one thing I did notice as I walked in, there are no Christmas trees. Was that not a popular custom back then?
It really didn't become customary in America till about the Civil War period. Queen Victoria actually made them popular in England because her husband had brought that tradition from Germany. So after the Civil War, it became a little bit more popular and affordable even in the United States.
Talk to me then about what customs the president did enjoy during this time of the year when he was president.
Well, definitely along with the decorations, they also had many festive parties. They would bring in, the community and the households and have different parties. And with that, of course, they had sweets and cakes and fruits, ciders and wine. So really had a time to enjoy each other's company. Music was certainly a regular entertainment. They were a musical family. They sang, they danced, they put on little plays. But again, the holiday time just gave a little bit more time to relax and to spend together and to enjoy those kind of entertainments as well.
That's a beautiful thing. So if people would love to see this mansion and experience what life was like back during the early 1800s, what should they do next?
The best way to see the mansion and its decorations is to go onto our website and select a mansion tour time. So our website is at thehermitage.com. So we hope that you come soon and see our lovely decorations for the holidays.
Now, I understand the president gifted a piano that's here to his granddaughter. Can we go see that in just a minute?
We absolutely can.
Ladies, I'm going to send it back to you. I'm going to explore, but I'll send you a pic.
Check out Sylvia's pic. She's not in it because she was told not to touch the piano, as I'm sure she probably wanted to play it, but that piano's part of history, no touching. So if you want to see the piano and experience what Christmas was like during President Andrew Jackson's time, just visit thehermitage.com to secure tickets to visit the mansion and grounds.